Hello everyone, my name is Lilian Young and I am here today to present the award for this year's 2025 Jock Young Award. So we've had many nominations this year for different young people, but our winner this year is William, and here he is today. Hello William. So were you surprised when you won the award, William, or did you know? Did you have an inclination that you were going to win, or did you?
I was shocked that I've been announced that I was the winner, which I was something that I was not expecting, but I'm very proud of myself of what I've become over my journeys.
So did you know that you'd been nominated for the award?
No. Not at all, no, really, it was a surprise, yeah.
Yeah, really a surprise. How are your friends and family feeling? I know here at the school they're proud of you. Were they delighted when they found out that you'd won this award?
I've told my family and friends and they're very proud of me, especially the long, difficult journey that I had before. But it's an honour to win it as well, and it's brilliant to see my friends and family seeing me doing well.
Oh, of course. So you won the award really for two separate parts. So there was a part on personal skills and the part for sport. So really your personal skills, when I read what you'd been nominated for, you didn't sign when you first found out you were deaf, is that right? You spoke, yeah. And then you went through your football journey and you learned how to sign, and you've obviously learned a new language now. You're learning BSL to communicate with your teammates. So how are you feeling about that? Because reflecting obviously on that, it's helped you gain your deaf identity, would you say?
Yeah. Can
you maybe explain a little bit about that, about how your confidence has sort of grown now that you've found your deaf identity? So you've obviously been off with deaf organisations delivering presentations to young people, is that right? So would you do that again? Because really young people can look up to you as a role model, so maybe if you could talk a wee bit more about that, that would be great.
When I first got into the deaf communication, I didn't really like being deaf, but as I got used to it, by the time it gets on, I started to love being deaf, and that's where I found my deaf identity. And one of my aims is to go out and present to the younger children and make them feel proud of themselves, because I think it's a right thing to be proud of your identity, and hopefully, yeah, many great things come along.
So in relation to your football, I understand that you were involved in football here at the high school. So you're a really good player, and that's why you were picked by the Scottish deaf football team, is that right? And you played against England, and you've played against Turkey, and you've won many caps, is that right? 6 in total? So that's an amazing achievement. You're also part of the futsal team. And you're a part of the GB Deaf Olympics. Are you hopeful that you're picked for the Olympics in Japan in 2025? Can you maybe tell us a little bit more about that and your football career?
So yeah, for the Scotland's men's deaf team, obviously it's been an honour to represent my national, and obviously that's one of my proudest achievements, but also the next step is hopefully being selected for Great Britain's men's deaf team. So hopefully that comes through, and yeah, so very proud of myself, what I've done for my achievement.
And you played at the school as well. How did they find and get you into the deaf football? How did that all transpire? Did someone come to watch you, or can you tell us a little bit more about that? I'm just interested to know.
Yeah, so at the school we had a deaf football tournament where would be like 12 different schools that's combined with deaf children to take part, and obviously at the time of the tournament, obviously my school were doing excellent well, and I had somebody who was watching me and came along and asked me if I would like to play for the Scotland's men deaf team, and I said yeah, of course I would love to represent my country.
How old were you then?
15.
Wow, young boy. And you've played since then?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so fascinating to hear. So now you've finished school, what is your future looking like? What do you want to do? Do you want to carry on with football? Are you going to go to college? Can you give us a little bit
My
of insight
future,
at that?
my aim is to stay on football and hopefully represent the GB in my lifetime. And I'm also hoping to coach the younger generation of deaf children to bring up the future for the Scotland's men deaf team. And I would love to get myself on the BBC to talk about my deafness and my identity for the whole world, to understand the deaf culture and how it is and how it makes people feel. But yeah, I think it's very important for everybody to know what it's like.
Well, I would love to see that, and hopefully people can watch this video later through social media, and yeah, maybe you'll get selected for BBC, so who knows. Are you working at the moment, sorry, or college, or what?
No, I'm not working, I'm at college doing plumbing, so hopefully many years come later I can become a plumber, hopefully.
Plenty of work for plumbers. I actually needed a plumber 2 weeks ago. My bathroom was having a leak and it was pretty expensive. So yeah, you'll definitely be paid well, and wish you all the best for your college. But if you have any sort of messages for the younger generation on how to sort of get out there and feel seen.
So my advice is for the younger generation, for deaf children, is just focus and just be proud of who you are, and don't let anybody pull you down. Just bring back yourself up and stay strong.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, and well done again, and I hope you have a beautiful, bright future.
Thank you.